India is not at war, but radioactive material is leaking across its borders. This is not speculation, this is real, it's repeated, and it's dangerously ignored. I'm Dayan Rahmani, and you're watching Policy Wire. In recent years, a disturbing series of incidents in India has exposed a growing pattern: illegal smuggling of radioactive materials, including uranium and californium. These are not just isolated events, they point to deeply entrenched security failure. In October 2024, Kolkata police busted a smuggling network attempting to sell 1 kilogram of natural uranium valued at over $3.4 million. 2 individuals were arrested, but this wasn't an exception. It's part of a troubling chain of cases spanning multiple states and years. In November 2024, police in Darjeeling arrested the husband of a local politician in possession of secret documents from India's Defense Research and Development Organization and a quantity of californium. This radioactive material is so rare and so potent that it's used in nuclear reactors and scientific research. But here, it was found in a civilian household alongside classified military files. Just 3 months earlier, in Bihar, authorities arrested 3 smugglers carrying 50 grams of californium. The estimated street value? Nearly $98 million. This radioactive element can be used for nuclear chain reactions, and in the wrong hands, it's a threat of catastrophic proportions. And it doesn't stop there. In February 2022, 2 Indian nationals and 6 Nepalis were caught smuggling 2 kilograms of uranium-like material across the India-Nepal border. This wasn't just an Indian issue anymore. The threat was spilling into the region. In early 2025, 4 men in Madhya Pradesh were caught with uranium sealed in glass bottles and plastic bags. It raised serious concerns about how such deadly substances repeatedly end up with unauthorized civilians. And in 2021, one of the most severe cases saw 2 individuals in Maharashtra arrested for possessing over 7 kilograms of natural uranium. The case was so serious that it was taken over by India's National Investigation Agency. A month later, 7 people were arrested in Jharkhand with over 6 kilograms of uranium minerals. And going back to 2016, police in Maharashtra stopped 2 men with 8.9 kilograms of depleted uranium, material banned by many nations due to its toxicity and potential to be used in weapons. The pattern is unmistakable: repeated seizures, sky-high valuations, political connections, insider threats. These incidents show that India is grappling with an organized, persistent black market in radioactive materials, and that its nuclear oversight may just be failing. Under international law, the implications are grave. The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, although unsigned by India, sets a global norm for controlling nuclear material. United Nations Security Council Resolution 1540 obligates all states to stop non-state actors from acquiring nuclear weapons or related technologies. India's repeated lapses, whether due to poor enforcement or insider collusion, raise questions about its compliance with global standards. The International Atomic Energy Agency, tasked with preventing nuclear misuse, relies on national systems to secure materials. But when radioactive elements and even defense secrets are found in the open market, those systems appear compromised. India brands itself as a responsible nuclear power, but these incidents paint a completely different picture. A nation with recurring lapses in radioactive material control, a lack of internal safeguards, and weak border enforcement. It also casts a shadow over India's credibility in regional peacebuilding. The risk isn't just domestic. As the case in Nepal shows, radioactive smuggling is already crossing borders, endangering South Asia's fragile stability. If left unchecked, it could possibly fuel regional arms races or even empower extremist networks. These are not just criminal cases, they are warnings. Each arrest is a flashing red light on the nuclear security dashboard of South Asia. For the sake of regional and global safety, India must urgently strengthen its security protocols, improve transparency, and engage meaningfully with international bodies. Otherwise, it risks not only its own reputation, but the security of the entire region. Because when nuclear material slips through the cracks, it doesn't just disappear, it destabilizes everything. Stay tuned to PolicyWire for more such stories.